Happy Saturday, guys. Hopefully, you chilled and enjoyed, I guess, the sunshine, or if it rained, or whatever weather you had today. So, today I'm going to do the Divine Oracle cards. So, let's get started. Hopefully, you guys did self-care like I just did. This is why I feel like so refreshed and chill as usual. So the first card that came out was Face Your Shadow. So your shadow side is like that dark part that you really don't want to visit, but you have to visit to fix it. But once you fix it, you don't really have to go back. So let's say you drink a lot and you want to stop that. That's pretty much your shadow side. So you want to stay away from anything that will make you drink, like stress, people, or like a memory or something like that. I'm just trying to think of examples so you can face your shadow head on and move on with it. So my shadow was always picking dudes that didn't mesh with my real vibe. So I had to sit down for a minute and think about, why do I keep doing this to myself? And then I figured it out, and here we are. Not picking the wrong dude again. The next card that came out is Make a Plan. So no matter what it is that you are trying to do, make a plan, stick to your plan, and you will accomplish your plan. So let's say you want to find more ways to be organized and productive with your day. So out of, a 24-hour day, put down your wake up time and your bedtime and, your hours of work or whatever, and make a plan to do things around that time. So like I said, for an example, for myself, I wake up at 5:30. I know that's probably backwards, but I wake up at 5:30 every day during the week. And if I don't do a load of laundry the day before, I put a load in at night and have a preset to end at 6 a.m. or 6:30 or whatever around those time frames, and then throw it in the dryer. Go to work, and I work, and I think about anything that may arise during the day at work, and then we get home and we organize, we do dinner, bath time, and any last minute items for school the next day or work or whatever the case may be, and restart the day again. So that's an example of how my day goes. Typically today, an example, I did 3 loads of laundry and then I vacuum. So on the weekends, I plan a little bit different because, like I said, I like to relax and chill on the weekends a little bit more than during the week. So make a plan, stick to your plan, and then you'll be more organized with your day for sure. So the next card that came out is Face Your Adversities. So that means continue to overcome any challenges you may face throughout your day. So I feel like anytime I see the word adversity, I think of Young Jeezy and his book. So yeah, and then a rapper, and now he's a businessman with a book. So he's a good example of, typical African-American man. For African-American men, it's very hard to make it past a certain age, and I'm pretty sure Jay-Z's like 50 now. But that is a huge accomplishment to make it out of whatever hard situation he was in, and not get shot up, especially as a rapper and all that other stuff, because these rappers are leaving Earth left and right. So that's another adversity that rappers face, is they have to avoid being gunned down with violence. So maybe that's an example for you guys. Maybe it's not that serious, but that is an example to get your mind thinking. So the next card that came out is Shine Your Light. So no matter what you do, make sure you display your talents, your personality, your skills, whatever the case may be. Put it on full display. Like I said, you've been around me in person if I leave a piece of glitter on you somehow, and that's like my version of showing you my light. The next card is Speak Up. So if you are going through a situation, it is best for you to speak up no matter what the outcome is, whether it's positive or negative or just, neutral. Speak up. You'll feel better about it afterwards. Again, trust me, I know. I can't even explain how many times I had to speak up for myself the last few years. But yes, speak up. Let it be known. If they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, then they gotta go. Respectfully. So the next card that came out is Admit Your Vulnerabilities. So this is a good example. Like I said earlier, I kept picking the wrong dude, or they kept picking me, but it wasn't right for me to be with them. You know what I'm saying? So that was the vulnerability that I expressed, and we faced the shadow and we overcome that situation. If you want me to do a girl story time with that, let me know. I'll be happy to share. The next is Go with the Flow. So think of this as like a lazy river. When you get in the tube, you just sit in the tube and the water just guides you down in circles and circles and circles. It's relaxing. You're not stressed. You're not going through anything like, oh my God, where am I going? Am I going left, right, backward, straight, whatever? You just know you're going with the flow, going with the current. So like I said in previous videos, if you are working hard for something to work out, it's not for you at all. Person, job, place, whatever, insert it, go with the flow. If it doesn't go with the flow, it's not for you. And then you'll see as soon as you let it go, how things magically work out for you, for sure. The next card that came out was Forgive and Forget. So let's say if someone hurts you, say, I forgive X, Y, and Z person, and I'm willing to forget it and move on. Now, that doesn't mean take them back into your life, whether it's a relationship or not, for them to treat you bad. Do not do that. Once you forgive, forget, move on, you move on and it's done. Which goes beautiful with this card. Grieve your losses. So let's say you ended, a job, relationship, material item. Go cry for like 10 minutes if you want to. Give yourself 10 minutes to get it out your system and move on. I know when I had to get my mom SUV, I had to let go of my race car that I had so many beautiful memories with, but it was just time to move on into something new and create new memories in my new mom SUV, like road trips and stuff like that. So that is an example of a material thing. A relationship obviously is depending on how it is. You may be sad, you may be happy, whatever. Grieve the loss, let it go, and move on. And last card out is express your joy. So I tell you guys literally all the time, it is better to smile than be angry. You see my wrinkles? It gets more face muscles being angry and mad than smiling and happy. So express your joy. You know, if you're like happy, just let it be known. And people can look at you when you're happy for sure. And people can look at you and know that you're mad as well. So people definitely know the difference. Express your joy. I am going to do another wind down, and hopefully you guys enjoyed Saturday's message. I'll upload them both today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you see them in order. If not, watch them both out of order. IDC. Just enjoy it, and sending you guys some hearts, some kisses, and bye. See you guys tomorrow.